interesting. The Testament of Night. That fear may spread. I go.
We reunite. We reunite.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. Which suits you? The dead shall rise.
Coinage. All right. Got it. Ashes. This should help.
Good eye.
Arachne, we need to talk about what happened with Headmistress. She didn't fashion a poison expressly to ruin your life. She didn't even know you at the time.
Don't you think I know all that? What am I supposed to do? Thank her? I may be very small, my friend, but I still have my pride. You can still have your dress. Now you enjoy, all right?
Chaos seeks me.
It is yours.
The trap is set. On the hook. Mine. I got a Progelli.
A catch achievable only by God.
One of the offspring of the goddess Nyx, the one called Strife. I find it interesting Nyx spawned one such as her, but then we all make mistakes. I acknowledge all that I have wrought can be seen as disorderly as well.
How'd that get in there? I'm taking this back. Come. No, you don't. Out. Area clear.
Proper spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
Fair trade.
you last night, Athena says. We've been unable to subdue him, as he's sneaky like the forces he commands. But now you've drawn him out.
Sure, why not? Dig, please, Hegima.
Look to my light nearby.
Thanks, little one. A gift. You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond. Hear me, on my authority. Infinite possibility.
Clad in Arachne's weavings once again. Much is expected of you, so you must learn to bear that burden with grace. Crossed flames awaken! Sisters, now! I know that one. Katastian Aski.
My silk.
That is enough. Return to shadow now.
I need this. Going down. Some coins. think you better go dig. Appreciate the help. Caught.
Yeah. What?
In we go.
There was this wonderful aroma in the air just now. Lilac on a summer breeze or something like that. I thought it was you, but it's just the gift I gave you before. Good stuff.
This aromatic file you gave me does smell rather pleasant, doesn't it? I scarcely notice with all the brine and fishy odor around here. Though it doesn't seem to bother you.
Oh, I just tune it out. Like all the rest. I give my undivided attention to me. And I guess some of it to you. But you don't stay for long, so it's okay. Have a great day.
Better.
Night.
Hideous thing.
How did there come to be so much deceit in this world, cousin? Believe me, we've needed a god of truth around here sometimes. Happy to do it and hope it catches on.
Going in. Let's fish. That's a bite. And caught. That's a gutter pump. Farewell, Lord Charon. Cooked fish. Let's see here. Just watch your aim. Good work.
There's a particular chill in the air tonight. I almost broke a sweat. Though our foes were partly to blame. I think I know what's going on, Malinois, but what is going on?
The testament of night is what? The fear and darkness spread, which may not seem to our immediate benefit, but the nocturnal arms grow stronger through it, and the realm.
Well then, in shadow we serve, to shadow we return. Olympus figured it was Kronos up to something. I had my doubts, but wanted to be sure. Smart.
Fight on. Olympus, I accept this message. Fired up.
Check it out, gals. I'd like to introduce Jetty on strings and Roxy on percussion. Ready, gals?
That was awkward. Which one would help? Good. Big drop. Here they come. This is my father's realm. Where's the last one? Flourish. Mourners. I should be able to get out, I think. They're gone. Flourish and reveal my path. Very well.
Good. Could use more gold. Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Watch this.
Just fight.
Watch it.
Hold still.
What are you? Enough.
Olympus, I accept this message. Let's do it. I can use this. Hi, Echo.
Hi. Hi.
Thank you, Echo. There's the bow. Sure, why not?
Treasure from the sea!
That's better. That was all of them. In the name of Hades. Brilliant as always, cousin. Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
Finally, the vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
You're free again, for now. Oh. Check. Out of the fields, at least. The pin. Unseen. Almost there. They'll know I'm here. Well? Smite them! Go, Hecuba. Good job. It's me.
Daughter? Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
I'd rather keep my hand.
When first we had to fend off Typhon long ago, we dared not think the Titan Lord whom we had already disposed of was responsible. Surely not even he in all his arrogance believed that such a monster would bend to his will.
All Kronos probably expected was that the monster would immediately attack Olympus. How could he have awakened such a thing without our family even noticing?
With Nyx herself amongst the Titan Lord's captives, all that transpires deep within the earth cannot be known by anyone. And now, even though both Typhon and the Titan fell to us before, we have never had to face them both at once.
For our family. Enough of this.
Oh, that's a swell.
Let's do it. Set.
Deep down, I value dissenting voices and opinions, but outwardly, no.
Had to do it. Just take a breath.
That shall be all, I think. This type of squabble is beneath us both.
Use this well. We got them, Homer. 3 chambers still to go. Come, wretches. Good girl, Hecuba. There it is. Good to see you here, my lord. Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold. Now. River, take me. Kronos!
The Hades girl returns.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases. Perhaps he shall rule over the seas in Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you a fool.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present, and the many hardships we endure. Subjects long to face you one-to-one. patience has its limits. You twist my servant's will.
It's not my time just yet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Even now, I curse the day your father sired you. But time cannot be stopped.
What did I tell you? I have what I need for now.
Again, Princess Milinoe prevails in her climactic confrontation, and again, I shall say nothing of what happens next, for I am under oath to speak no more.
Ow! Return to Shadow now. The task proceeds.
What have you done?
Stop getting somewhere. Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine. Go run away into the underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Only to hurt us both.
Artemis.
Fancy running into you again?
Smells delicious. May moonlight guide us.
Together we shine. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. Order approved. Good evening, broker. Rubbish for recycling. Back to Gaia. Some more recycling. You carry moon dust now.
Success. You and the goddess Artemis make quite a force out there, by all accounts. And you sing together beautifully at that. Olympus sent her to check up on us then, eh?
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering. She tells Olympus no more than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
For my part, too.
Won't have to look
Snake
at that
read.
again.
Huh. You'll flourish here. Moonlight guides you. Halfway to night's gift. I never realized this potential. I got you something. Ooh. You're getting stronger. I'm tempted to try one myself.
Way to stick it to that Chronos. Halfway to victory, kiddo. But to earn the gifts of the Veil, one must conquer the underworld and the surface realms upon a fearful night, each in turn. You up for it?
For the glory of the underworld and the everlasting rule of night, I would do everything in my ability. Whether that makes me worthy of the gifts of the Veil, I know not.
Come on, what kind of attitude is that? You did the underworld already, now you just gotta do the surface, and the gifts are yours. First one of them, at least. Come on, do it.
Okay. This one.
All part of the task.
Power to change. This'll take a little while.
I know your task is difficult, and also know you have it in you to succeed.
One, please.
You exist. I exist.
We needn't settle for the way it is. this.
Sure.
The River of Lamentation could, by nature, use a little cheer.
A little bright for my taste, but you're the boss.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
This sounds good.
Yes!
Should make things look a little classier, maybe?
Huh. Sure, why not?
You got it.
Hello there.
This thing should make whoever's near it even busier.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Just can't go wrong with moon-themed stuff, I guess.
Heard the good news. Remember that the future is yet to be woven, Princess.
Moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
What do I need? Freshly caught, more or less. Catch of the night. Returning to the Earth. For recycling. Back to Gaia. Now I see. I'll keep this in mind. I'll take it. So that's it. can make things better.
Or we can just mess with things.
Not impressed.
My will be done.
What was that? This I vow. Into Erebus.
To hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
Better. Spindles. Uncle.
Word has it that you somehow managed to thwart Kronos just last night. Although I remain somewhat skeptical because his forces still press the attack, and Typhon shows no sign of slowing down. We have to put a stop to this.
Hecuba. Well done.
You can tell you're angry, then let it out and show me what you're made of. Show me. What a joke.
In the name of Hades.
between the eyes of Kronos again myself, but alas, you're closer, and I'm stuck. Kill him for me, would you?
Sure. Into the purse.
Spry despite her age, and likes to play with fire too. Still just a kid at heart. One of those wee scary ones, mind.
Mine. Final reinforcements. Good. To avoid this lot. From the king and queen.
Surprise.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Well, well. Now, in whose guise is Ignium this time? If you are comfortable answering, it's not your aspect of the umbral flames, that much is clear.
This aspect is of Moros, headmistress, but he has not yet used the flames. Perhaps in knowing first, we become instrumental in bringing him into our fold.
Tis how the fates do like to operate. As soon as we know what the future holds, we may try to resist, only to stumble into bringing it about. Cross flames burn! Oh, sisters!
Thank you, Headmistress. Out of Erebus.
Rousing miscreant again?
All right. Onward. Those spots again. Excellent. Prepare, fishy. Got a bite. No escape. Hello, Gutterpop. Down we go. More.
So like, yeah, just all of it. It's too much.
Dig here,
It's
girl.
never enough. You know?
Thanks, little one.
Hey, remember the time you were like checking yourself out, and then a bee or something lands right on your face, so you swat it, bam! Your eye was swollen shut for like a week. You look terrible, man.
Pardon, Narcissus. That sounds like it must have been a harrowing experience. Was your love for yourself tested when the reflection staring back at you had a big puffy eyelid?
No, I mean, not really. But this love is more than skin deep. Even if I can't look at me, I can still talk to me. And even if I can't do that, I can always think about me, you know? And so can you. See you around.
Thanks. Serpents. All quiet. I've blood to spare. There.
You come from a domain not of the surface nor the underworld, but between. The caretaker of that domain I have seen occasionally for some time, and serves the goddess Nyx. You are reminiscent of her to me.
Let's see how this goes. Greater strength. And now for you. Good evening, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message. Clarity.
All right. Our big break's just around the corner, gals, so don't blow it now. And here we go!
They just won't shut up. Which keepsake now? What to help? Closer now. More of those shades. Now my reward. It's sealed in. yes. Say something, Homer? In the name of Hades. Echo! 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 Farewell, Echo. Farewell. Farewell. Join me. Some bones. Show me the way. All is possible. And now my claim. That should have done it. Dig, please, Hecuba. Good job. Hear me, on my authority. A boon awakened. Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
Placated for the moment, terrifying Cerberus turns his attention from the princess to the gates of Tartarus below.
Feel better, Cerberus. As planned. Should be useful. Going down. Kronos awaits. Should be a clear path to the house. Four chambers to go. Greetings, Father.
Returned.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Cerberus has been quite agitated, and I'm realizing why. It's not just having to roam through the morning fields. You probably can sense Typhon's return.
Just about every monster I've confronted probably is traceable to Typhon in some way. I doubt he had a close relationship with any of his kin, not even Cerberus.
I doubt that too. It seems not one of us is able to escape our father's influence. Yet here we all are, still. Fear not for me.
I shall return. And caught. It's a jiffy.
A sudden flash, and thus the catch is made.
Where does Kronos find these things? The gods and their petty squabbles.
You made the right move.
I felt something.
Gave us the boon of Hestia, did you? Well then, how about a quick reminder of the proper way to make a sacrifice?
Here she comes. Satisfied?
No need to get all hot and bothered for too long about this sort of thing. So let's just carry on.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The umbral flames suit you quite well. So much akin to the twin torches of your headmistress, however old they are. In any form, the guiding light is welcome company. Behold my light. Wolf howl.
All clear. Why, thank you. Down there. Olympus, I accept this message. The Fates won't mind. It's Charon. One way in.
How predictable. Aye, to have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still. How proud you must have felt.
I felt a tinge of satisfaction, yes. But you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
If you insinuate that besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus, then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try, even as Typhon stirs. Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call. Do cut it out. Caught out. Legions, not just me. Such a brat. You think that you prevailed?
For Thanatos. Zodiac sand.
Having resolved her family's blood feud, now the princess has scarce anything to do except to call this one a night, and on the next, give the rekindled blood feud yet another go.
Return to Shadow now? As it should be.
It's an auspicious night. The flames of Ignium intensify for you.
The task unfolds.
Fresh from the pot.
You got him. They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here. All grown up. Live and thrive.
Got him, huh?
Take care of this one, please. This is for return. Recycle, please, broker.
Oh, finally.
The Slayer of Titans
Lynn and
returns.
Oros. My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Then it ought to be easy.
Thank you for being here. We're here for each other. All right.
Hey, Mel.
So, what's up?
By light of moon in darkest Erebus, I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be. How about this?
It's your stuff.
Behold, broker, for all you've done for these crossroads.
There we go.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait. May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
The Renewal Project. It's decided.
Got it.
Reminds me of the phases of the moon. Well, one of them.
Boom. Where'd you come from?